Republican presidential contenders are making their final pitches for money and votes before the Iowa caucuses, and one hopeful is even likening his fight to be frontrunner to George Washington crossing the Delaware. Megan Hughes is in D.C. with details. Tell us who it is, Megan.
Hey there, Sarah. We're talking about the historian of the group, so maybe no surprise, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich. He's comparing his own battle for a bigger war chest to an iconic moment in the Revolutionary War. His may be the most creative pitch, but all of the candidates right now are branding themselves for cash. In an email to supporters, the Gingrich campaign, playing up the crossing the Delaware story, asked that they grab an oar and make a donation. Ron Paul called on his army of grassroots patriots to make their most generous donation to help him fight back against the establishment smears. And Mitt Romney's campaign, capitalizing on his fundraising lead, call him the only one who can go toe-to-toe against Obama's billion-dollar political machine. Rick Santorum urging supporters to donate now because he has a chance to shock the world by doing well in Iowa. And both John Huntsman and Michelle Bachmann sent out appeals identifying themselves as the consistent conservative that primary voters are looking for. Bachmann even compared herself to former British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady. Analysts say all of this jockeying that we're seeing is really all about the candidates setting themselves apart.
The candidates are like products in a competitive marketplace where differentiation is the name of the game. You have to demonstrate to contributors that you have a chance of getting the nomination, a realistic shot of getting the nomination, and that you have a chance of beating Barack Obama in 2012.
Now, some candidates are already coming forward with their fundraising numbers for the next quarter, showing that is the evidence that their pitches are resonating. The Gingrich campaign says they've raised $9 million over the last 3 months. That's more than 10 times what he raised last quarter. Ron Paul's campaign says they've raised $4 million in their Tea Party online money bomb. Now, we'll know for sure how much candidates raised in the fourth quarter next month. But coming out of the third, it's important to mention Mitt Romney, Rick Perry, both by far had the biggest war chests, each of them with about $15 million cash on hand. So we'll see if any of the other guys caught up. Sarah?
All right, Megan Hughes this morning on the money trail of the Republican candidates. Thank you.